Hi, let me give you some update on Investor Summit Bangkok 2025 that will be held on the 20th and 21st of November 2025 at the Grand Ballroom of the Hilton Sukhumvit Hotel. Why we do this summit every year? This is very important because you can Google and see how many summits are available, and some of our people that joined our summits, they decided to do summits and all those. They thought that this is easy and they want to attract the traffic, which is fantastic. That's good that some of them are trying and to do this. But for us, it's not that we invite people and we do mass registration and let people gather and all those. We don't do that. Basically, our summit, what is important is basically it's a yearly get together of our old, existing, future clients. So what's happening is our clients say 10, 15 years, even 30 years back, when I started my business. Since then, whoever was my client, some of them are still in touch, some of them are still my clients, like Obashi Corporation from Japan, OTJ, this is a company. They're still my client that we served 30 over years back, I think. They're still our client. I'm just naming one or two, but they are still with us. And then 15 years, 10 years. And since the summit started in 2017, there are a lot of my friends that I invited to spend a day with Haider. The first year, it was basically a day with Haider, meaning I invited my friends to have a day with me, but I choose the friends very carefully so that these two groups of people, that one is who has the money to invest, because I have friends, personal friends from all around the world that have money, that are billionaires, that are multimillionaires, that are millionaires. So they are having money to invest, and they took my advice earlier to invest here and there, and they made millions and of dollars from some of the business. Likewise, I'll give you an example. I told Z4S to come to Bangladesh, to come to some other countries, and they came and they listened to me and they saw the results. So they got business. They got massive business from this region and countries. They went with my words, like Malaysia. They expanded in many places. And that's how the company was sold last year, 2 years back, to Allied Universal with over $5 billion security companies business was sold. So that's how they got the benefit, I would say. So similarly, I have helped many of my friends in Africa, friends in Europe, America, USA, Canada, and Asia mostly. They got the benefit. And that's why whenever I say, let us meet, we do not say it's a kind of a summit and we have a big talks, tall talks and all those. No, it's basically a very, very private gathering of like-minded people that have the resources, that have the capability of investment. Those who are coming as well are my friends who has the business. They are also businessmen. They are also multimillionaire, but they come there to look for financing, look for partners. Two things particularly. They come to look for funders because I bring all the funders there. And then they also come to find out partners in different countries, because the summit is attended by people from 70, 80 countries around the world. So in one day, from under one roof, business owner can meet people from 60, 70, 80 countries. Probably he needs only one person in one country to expand his business. He's looking for a distributor. Likewise, I'll name some of the companies that I'm talking about. Is Bangladeshi company called Walton, say Pran. They want somebody to represent their business in Caribbean. So probably the guy that will be joining from Caribbean is the right fit for Pran or Alton to get hold of. Instead of going to Caribbean, finding somebody, Googling and doing a lot of research and encountering multiple people, not the right one, spending time, energy, and money, they can come here easily and meet that particular person and close the deal on the spot. They can agree to disagree, they can agree and they can sign MOU, they can go home with something, and the partner can start the business. He can also learn, or she can also learn things from partner here. So this is very, very important that we gather, we get together, we talk to each other, And it's a very informal program. We don't have any chief guests, we don't have any guest of honor, we don't have any speaker, we don't have anything. It's everybody is VIP in our program. Everybody is VIP. So whoever is coming from wherever around the world, we treat them equally, and they are free to do business. They are free to talk business to anyone. And some of the projects, on specialties that we submit, we showcase about 15 projects that are really ready to go, highly potential, bankable, and like fruits on the platter. Either the company has existing business or existing revenue, or the company is making money and they want to expand, they want to open up something similar, but they need financial partner or a strategic partner or investors. They need probably the money for the new unit or second unit or third unit or expansion, market expansion, and so on. Or they need a technology partner, or they need a specialist company that are required for them. So they can source it out from there. And we know who are coming, and then we do our own research within our clienteles that who are good for who. And then we do already a pre-matching few months back that someone is coming with this project. Are you willing to come and meet him? Are you okay to come and meet him or her, discuss about this business and look at these possibilities? This is the profile of the business. Like I say, I'll get you an example. A company from Nigeria coming with a oil and gas opportunities. So what we are doing is we are writing to different oil and gas investors in China, in Korea, in Japan, in Canada, in US, and other places that this company is coming for investment. They have this opportunity. They have 2 billion barrels of oil reserve, and they have 1 trillion cubic meter of gas opportunities. If you are the right person, or if you are the right investors, please feel free to join the summit, meet these gentlemen from Nigeria, or meet this company, or meet the governmental representative that are coming, and you can discuss openly. And we arrange also separate meeting rooms are always booked so that the customers are willing to talk. They can go and talk separately as well, other than the ballroom. So, and then they can continue their journey, and we help them, and we keep a lawyer standby. And sometimes the events are like our summit so popular that when our investors are coming, we tell them, okay, if you have an investment portfolio, we do the due diligence on our own. And when we see that they have already invested $1 billion and they have the capability of investing few $100 million, we invite them at no cost. Even I cut a joke and say always that if you are confirming that you will come and invest from our investment summit in Bangkok, 1 billion, I'll send you a private jet. Probably you don't need a jet, but I'll send you a private jet to bring you, and I bear the whole cost for you. If you're saying that you have 100 million to invest, and I'm talking to an Australian gentleman who is a non-resident Nepali and having hundreds of millions of dollars, and then talking to his office and saying that, offering that, okay, we will pay for your cost of 4 persons to travel in business class, stay in Bangkok, and we'll definitely make sure that the project you are looking for, there is a project, or there are multiple projects, and when you are going back, you will definitely sign an agreement, and you have the funding, show us the proof of fund, and we will be arranging everything for you. So this is how we work. We do things very precisely, and we have been doing it for a long time already. And Bangkok is looking forward, and it's not very far. On November 20th, 21st is our program. And if you are a big investor, or if you are looking for big investment, you are most welcome. You are most welcome to Bangkok, and let us know. My team will help you to go through the process, and it's very plain and simple. You just let us know. We will look forward to see you in Bangkok. Let's start a business. Thank you.